PSA grading has gotten incredibly difficult. So what do? We send in better cards. This is 845 Sports Cards, New York's Hudson Valley. And today we have a 3-card PSA Reveal. I brought these cards to Piece of the Game. They have 2 locations, one in Wappinger Falls, New York, and one in White Plains, New York. If you're anywhere near Wappinger Falls or White Plains, you have to go check them out. Piece of the Game. The place is unbelievable, whether it's sports, Pokemon, supplies, wax, knowledge, or group submissions to PSA, they got you covered. So I dropped these cards off a long time ago, actually. It took a long time, but I'm okay with long wait times as long as I get good grades. That's my philosophy. Dropped these cards off a long time ago, but I want to show you exactly why I sent these in. So here we got here. This is a loupe, which is a very powerful magnifying glass. That's just the Chinese brand that made it. Doesn't really make a difference. And it has a light on it. And with the light, you can not only look at a corner, you could illuminate it. So if you're in a dark room, like a card shop, a card show, you can really get a close look at something under magnification with good lighting. It's really hard to show on the camera, but take my word for it. It's a 10 and a 30 and a 10x and a 30x loupe with a light. So it really lights up the corners, the edges. Hold it at an angle, you can see the surface. This is how I look at my cards. Now, I look at my cards closely if I think a card is going to have value upon grading. Now, what I mean by that is it costs 25 to grade a card. If it comes out of 9 and it's worth $25, that's break even. If I pulled it out of a pack, I get it graded, I'm in for $25. Comes out of 9, I break even. I don't want to break even, but what we're in for really is 10s, because if it comes in at 10 and it's worth 100, totally worth sending in. 75, still good. 50, pretty good, minimal profit, but then you're getting into the border of it doesn't really make sense unless the card is absolutely exceptional, something special about the card. So when I screen out my cards for value after grading, what is a 10 going to be worth? Is it so rare, so hard to gem, is it so popular that a 10 will be worth the price of grading? And will a 9 allow me to break even? If that's the case, I screen it aside and then I start looking with the loupe. If the card looks like it might get a 10 and I think it has value as a 10, that's what goes in. This order, I sent in 3 cards. Piece of the Game does group submissions, so they try to save us a little cash, but they send it all together. They probably sent, 50, 60 cards in one clip, including my 3. And we're going to take a look at them now because we want to see what we got. Now, mind you, people are saying that the PSA is grading tough now. It's hard to get good grades now. Here we have a 1992 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. This was a base card. I pulled it out of the retro wax box that I do every month on this channel. It's a cool card. Right at the peak of COVID, this was a $400 card in a 10. It's come down a lot. Now it's about 120 as a 10. And as a 9, it's probably about 30, 40 bucks. So it was a good candidate to send in. Let's see what PSA thought. Gem Mint 10. A 1992 junk wax era card of Ken Griffey Jr. Gem Mint 10. Beautiful. Next card up. Another card I pulled out of a pack on this channel. It was a 2020 Topps Chrome Sapphire rookie auto of Nico Hoerner, infielder for the Chicago Cubs. So it's a rookie auto on Sapphire. Pull this out of a big fly box. I looked at it and said, man, it's an on-card auto, Sapphire. Got to be worth something. Sure enough, and a 10 it would be worth a lot. Let's see what PSA rated it. Gem Mint 10. Nico Hoerner, on-card auto on Sapphire at a 2020 Topps Chrome. PSA 10. Sweet. Not a huge value card, but definitely added value by grading it. And this card would be a huge card. Dylan Harper, the number 2 overall NBA draft. You will see him on the Spurs this year with Stephen Castle and Victor Wembanyama. And we have here 2024 McDonald's Chrome All-American Blue Ray Wave autograph. I pulled this on a Target Tuesday. I have a Target box of McDonald's All-American. I opened a blaster box and pulled an auto. I was looking for Cooper Flag, and I ended up getting a Dylan Harper auto. Flag went number 1, Dylan Harper went number 2. Dylan Harper is the son of Ron Harper, 4-time NBA champion. And here's an autograph. Sticker auto, but that's just the way it is in basketball. Sticker auto, Blue Ray Wave. 2024 McDonald's Topps Chrome. Gem Mint 10. Whoa, that is huge. This was the best card I sent in by far. This is an incredibly low population. I think it's a pop 3 in a PSA 10. The only sale I've seen of this card is about $400. So this is a huge card, especially that he went number 2 in the draft. And the NBA season is going to start pretty soon. This is a monster card, a PSA 10. That is beautiful. Look at that. This is just a quick video, and I'm not sure exactly what you take from it. I sent in 3 cards that I looked at very carefully, that I determined would have great value if they gemmed, and we got 100% gem rate. 100% gem rate, a baseball card, a modern baseball card, a modern ultra modern basketball card, and a junk wax baseball card. Piece of the game, Wapager Falls or White Plains is where I do my group submissions. I will definitely be back there for group submissions, because if they can take care of the cards the right way and get the right grades, I'm all about it. This is 845 Sports Cards, New York's Hudson Valley. Let me know what your experiences have been with PSA recently. These got dropped off in like March or April of 2025. And they came back in July 2025. So that was the time frame these got dropped in. So spring of 2025, these 3 cards got sent in. Now I want you to know that not every card in this order got 10s. The other submitters sent in cards that weren't carefully looked at. There were some beat up cards. They got the grades they deserved. These cards, when I looked them over, they deserve 10s. It's just the perspective of the grader at the time. But I didn't get treated harshly. I got treated fairly, I think. And I pulled 3 gems out of this group break. 100% gem rate. Let me know what you guys think. This is 845 Sports Cards. Subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.